We're in the Cairngorms in the Scottish Highlands. I've never flown in Scotland before, so I'm excited. Courtney, where are we?
No idea.
We got a map and somewhere here. That was the sign. That's a nice welcome to the X-Scotia.
Morning, Greg.
What are we doing here? It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's a very good question. I think a bit of marching through long heather, bogs, midge-infested.
The midgy death.
Yeah, the midge death.
The possibility of some flying.
Oh yeah, maybe a bit of flying. Yeah.
Bit of flying, yeah. It's all man sport. So here we are, at
Yes.
the start.
Are we excited or are we nervous?
Oh, we all smiles at the moment.
Yeah.
Look at all these big smiles. Cut to after the race.
On your mark, set.
Edges himself to the front. Yeah, and he's leading. What's going on? They're running. Almost there. Halfway up to take off and it's looking good. Sweet! Thought we'd be there, and now I've got quite a big crossing. We were on this little hill here and it really wasn't releasing. There really wasn't anything going off. I think now I'm starting to get a bit of a pull on my glider. So there might be a little something just on this little ridge. But look at that sink. Woo! That's taking me ages. Hopefully this can get me up to cloud base. Right, got up a bit. It's probably around about 12:30. And I've got quite a long glide to get anywhere. Both Steve and Adrian managed to get just over this next transition, which is a big rump. And I end up landing just on the top here. I'm just waiting to see what's happening here. Got very sinky, and the other guys that were ahead of me are sitting over there on that ridge going down. You can see the turn point, I think, is about there somewhere that we're trying to get to. It's alright, still got penetration, it's just a bit full on. Just keep doing that up to the top of the slope. Save a walk. Pack up and walk. Yummy, that'll do. Thanks, fuel. So just a little pause to get some energy because now I've got to walk up over the crest because the wind is coming down this ravine here. It's coming down this way. So there's no ways for me to fly up this thing or cheat with the ground handling. I've got to pack up all of this junk. An explosion of equipment. Not sure if I'm going to fly. It's pretty breezy up here. But for Scotland, what a lovely day. T-shirt and shorts weather. We're racing to get off the mountain before the rain. It's turning ugly on us. Ooh, hope we can get off and not get wet. I'm just going to walk down to the valley to go and get to somewhere where the wind is slightly lighter and just have the option to flick off down to the camper van. Touchdown! Some big power lines there. So, the end of a long day. Got up at 5:30 this morning to get to the briefing at 6, and then we drove to the site. It was the right call. Warwick did a very good task and he's run this really professionally. We got onto the site just as it was getting thermic and we could start getting away straight away. Task was diabolical and it was great. It was achievable but just out of reach. So I've done about half of it. I'll see you in the morning for that hill over there. We'll walk up that and try and get away in the thermals. Glide all the way to goal.
7:35.
Okay, 7:35. Soldier, you're not at the front! Good thing is a speed limit. Wouldn't want to go too fast now, would I? And we are somewhere fantastic. Look at this. Alright, that was a grotty flight at the end there, pretty windy, and the thermals around, but I just didn't connect with anything on the little ridges that I ended up on, and I didn't get enough height to clear all this terrain. We got this sort of foresty stuff, and the wind is running parallel with the terrain here, so it's coming from about there. That would have been a faster line, but I was running out of time here at the end of the day, and I thought I could do this piece fast enough to get onto this slope and fly along this ridge. Hey, that's me done. There's like 10 minutes left of the race. I'm not going to get up that hill. There was a little hill here that I was hoping to get to be able to lob off. But everything in Scotland's further away than you think. Look on the map and you think, yeah, 1 hour, 2 hours later. So that was an excellent task. And I've been blown away by Warwick's first hike and fly competition that he's organized. Good job, man. It was hard. There were 3 guys in goal, The rest of us have been slogging it out, and it's complex terrain. It's very challenging, and what a great event. Really cool. So I'll see you next year in the X-Scotia. Come and play. It's a fantastic environment.
I'd just like to say a big thank you on behalf of us all to Mike Dearman and his wife Carol, who have very kindly put us up in this field for the weekend. Thanks, Mike. It's a great base.
It saved my life.
Third place, receiving a £40 second wrong token. And the only pilot to land in goal, the only Scottish pilot to
Man.
Second place, winning a bottle of Glen Scotia whiskey and nothing else. Having sort of apparently crawled through every type of terrain and vegetation imaginable. Literally arrived in goal with bleeding knees. And 9 ticks or 12 ticks? 12 ticks, yeah. But on a serious note, after a really epic effort and some really spectacular flying, well done, Doogie, Swansea. And finally, our SHPF X-Scotia 2021 champion, having put in, well, just a superhuman effort actually. And let's just quickly talk about it. So, Marc, you might have to help me here. 3 flights, totaling 2 hours and 21 minutes in the air, covering 92.8 kilometres. I think that's including going round circles. Yeah. Maximum speed 70 kilometres an hour.
And that wasn't just once, that was a lot.
Yeah, a lot of fast flying. Walking
On fire.
6.5 hours, covering 33.5k on foot, and at one point travelling at 12.9 kilometres an hour on foot.
Does that not qualify for a speeding fine?
Well done, Fred. Smashed it.
Brilliant.